So we had a fantastic week last week with Jason Barry Smith workshopping the choir, working on vocal technique, giving them a space to ask questions about how to use their voices in different ways, and talked a little bit about pronunciation of the words of some of our Latin that we're singing. And it was really great to just have a different energy, a different type of session together. We're preparing tonight for our first tutorial night, so that means that we're going to be using the breakout room and bringing different sections of the choir in for a smaller rehearsal time, so I can see them and check in with them as a group and just rehearse their part on their own without everyone else having to wait through that. And in our breakout room, we're just going to do a little bit of it's a chance for the committee to talk to them about upcoming events and to give them a bit more training on Zoom for how to use the chat. We've found that maybe some people love the chat and some people hate the chat, and we're trying to find a way to make that work for everyone. So we're going to workshop that with them in the separate breakout room and just allow them to have a bit of time and space together to just see each other and talk to each other, and use that time in between, instead of having to sit quietly and listen to the other parts learn their sections, they can actually talk to each other and just have a bit of social time together. And I think what we've been hearing from a lot of our members is that they're really starting to miss that. They're missing their people. They're missing the connections week to week. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same as being in a room with a choir. Certainly for me, I still have to try and give off the same amount of energy in this little space around me as if I'm in a room with 160 singers who are all pumped and raring to go. It's not the same doing that to an empty room, but I try to give off that much energy, so I think I feel at the end of the night more tired than if I was running a rehearsal more physically and conducting intensively, because you're getting something back. So I know I appreciate some of the chat comments that pop up on my screen, because I can see whether it's working for people, whether they're happy or whether they understand what's going on. But I know it can be distracting for other people who aren't used to that. So we're trying to find that balance between community and choir being the place where people turn up to see each other, and also making music and making it well, and allowing people time to learn their music, even though they're not singing with other people. So I don't know if we've got the balance right yet. We're trying. I think it's going okay, and we have about 110 of our 160 people who have logged in at some point in the last few weeks. Then we've got a couple of new people as well, but the average is between 70 and 80 per rehearsal that are actually logging in. So I don't know, we'll see how it keeps going, but I'm excited to see next week we're going to be running our open mic night, which is usually in a hall with people drinking and eating and watching performers, and this time we'll be in our lounge rooms watching each person perform their songs, and we still have some people who are willing to do that. I'm hoping it means that they're more relaxed. They don't have a audience in front of their face to scare them. It's just them in their lounge room or in their music room or wherever they are, their bedroom, having a sing. So hopefully they're a little bit more relaxed and can enjoy that performance, and the rest of us just get to sit and enjoy some singing. So I'm looking forward to next week, and we'll see how our first tutorial and use of the breakout room goes tonight.